And now, Sportsline.
We're only 3 days away from a new Idaho State football season when the Bengals take on San Diego State Saturday night in San Diego. ISD, of course, has won just one game each of the last 2 seasons. And going into this weekend, head coach Cody Hawkins says the Bengals will show multiple looks at just about every position, including quarterback.
We're going to play multiple guys just because I think, I don't necessarily believe in gamers, but I do think some guys handle stress better than others. Stress of the crowd, the moment, the speed of the game can change things for guys, because some guys don't worry about the speed of the game in practice because they know they're not going to get their lips ripped off. But yeah, we're going to play multiple guys, and it's going to be fun. And for us, we have a lot of guys on our team. I say the good thing about our team is we have a lot of depth at the skill positions. I said we probably don't have a lot of those elite guys, but our floor is extremely high. And the separator is going to be how those guys respond in moments. We've had some guys have fantastic off seasons in camp that I'm excited to see if they can translate that into a game. You have a guy like Raiden Hunter, who's been an outstanding football player here, who's been limited by injury ever since I got here. It's going to be his first opportunity to get some live pops, and if he can do what he did last year, he's going to be in great shape. If it takes him a little while to knock off the rust, then some of the other guys might get some more burn. But it'll be good for us to play a lot of guys and just see what they can do when the lights come on. We'll have different groups of receivers that are going to be in, different groups of linemen that are going to be in, different groups of running backs, and you want to make sure some guys are great zone runners, some guys are purely gap scheme runners. Some quarterbacks do better with quick games and RPOs and pocket movement than they do with just pure drop back game. And then offensive linemen, we got some guys that can get out and move in space, but we also got some guys that are big old dudes that down block, and that's all they do. So we'll make sure that we have sub packages accordingly just to try and maximize our skill sets. I think to be a good coach, you have to make sure that you utilize the talent that you have like you can until you end up at a Georgia or Alabama where you can pick and choose exactly who you want, or you're in the NFL and you can draft accordingly. I mean, we got to take the great players that we have and put them in a position to be successful if we want to win around here.
It will be a late kickoff Saturday night in San Diego at 8:30, and that game will be nationally televised on CBS Sports Network.